I'm Bill Taylor-Beales, and I'm a creative practitioner, a visual artist, filmmaker, animator, and I'm here to present 3 videos for you to explore some creative processes from mark making sketchbooks, to a final finished piece, a masterpiece that you'll be creating. It takes 2 to 3 minutes for each of the little exercises, so grab a coffee, grab a pen, grab a biro, the back of an old envelope, a sketchbook, whatever you've got, and we'll make some art together. Okay, so we're going to need some materials to make marks on and marks with. These can be anything from a biro to the back of an old envelope to actually going out and maybe ordering and buying some materials yourselves. The materials I've chosen are all very inexpensive, and for shops such as The Works or The Range, or buying from an online store such as Amazon or another store, they really are, all the items I've chosen are about £2 to £3 each. And you can choose which ones you'd like to explore, but building a little art kit for this would be kind of £10 to £15 to get your little art kit together. So here are the materials that we'll be using in these videos. So, something to make marks on and make marks with. A4 photocopier paper, wonderful, nice and cheap, got it from any store. Old envelopes, recycle, lots of recycling here. Envelopes or packaging, cardboard, old cardboard, cornflake packets, that kind of thing. We've got pens and biros. Any pen and biro is good to draw with. Pencils, the B numbers, the higher the B numbers, the softer it is, the nicer it is to use to get shading. Pencils are very cheap. Felt tips are very cheap. A rubber is always useful to have. And old magazines, always start keeping your old magazines for collages. That's really good to have around to play with. And these are really nice, soft pastels. They are a bit messy, but they're wonderful, instant colour. This is a cheap children's watercolour set of watercolour paints. They cost about £2 to £3. Really good to have to carry around. Never be without a Pritt stick there, or a glue stick. A pair of scissors, always useful and handy. Now this is a canvas. It costs about £1 from The Works and is really lovely to paint on with your watercolours. So first thing we're going to do is make our own sketchbook. A small sketchbook that we can carry around with us wherever we are, in our pocket, in our handbag, in our bag, wherever we are. And so we're going to get this out instead of getting our smartphone out or a device out, so that we can, instead of scrolling through Facebook and stuff, we can actually kind of get this out and do some creativity. You just need to carry a biro or a pencil or something with you to make some marks with, and keep this little book with you at all times. Here we go, our smart book. You're going to need some old cardboard from any kind of packaging, scissors, pen, glue stick, paper. This could be old envelopes as well. So the first thing we're going to do is take our A4 piece of paper, fold it lengthways, and then we're going to fold it again on itself and back again. So we're making a concertina folding either side. You end up with a W shape. We're going to cut that in half. So you have one shape which is like a W, one shape is like an M, and then you join those together to make our book. Put some glue on one side, push together, and there we have our pages. We need some covers, so draw around the paper. I would suggest that you make a few at a time, so make kind of 3 or 4 little books at a time, because you'll get through them quite quickly. The idea is that you take one out with you, maybe you fill it in a day. So just cut out some old cardboard, and all we're going to do is glue one side of the cardboard, put the paper in the middle, stick it together, and then we have our little sketchbook. A little bit plain at the moment, so we're going to decorate it. Grab some old magazines, find some interesting colour photos, pictures, letters, whatever you want to do. Tearing is really nice, that it gives you a interesting edge when you're putting different things together. I'm going to trim it up with the scissors, it's all yours. Put some glue on, stick it on, and then we have our covers. This is a sketchbook created by another artist, a beautiful piece of artwork. Get that phone, put it away in the bag. You're going to use your sketchbook now. Pen, pencil, wherever you are, start absorbing everything around you. You can have little themes for your sketchbooks. This is one that an artist took down to a beach and recorded what was going on. This is somebody who recorded their day with a kind of little writing, some poetry, and some art about their day. It's yours to absorb the world around you. Take it with you everywhere you go.